Imagine hearing knocks at your door. Like me, I'm chilling, and then all I hear is days since my last video. It's been 78 days. Oh my god. And I think I told y'all I was coming with Fallout 4. Now, mind y'all, in the time I recorded it, I got it all recorded. I haven't edited it. But, man, I've been busy. But all I'm going to say is I'm coming with consistency. It relies on me. This is my channel. You know what I mean? And if I really want to get that upload I said, I don't know how many upload I said about the end of the year, but I think I'm going to probably see if I can do 100 uploads. That's my goal. That's the goal. 100 uploads, end of the year, by December. I'm going to have 100 videos. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Oh, but guess what? Through the power of God. But today we're here reacting to killer couple turns birthday party into horrific murderer. Now, I know these police videos have been going crazy, and this is a wild thing to say, but let me just go ahead and cut to the chase, get to the video, and yeah, let's get it!
With the footprints and stuff, like someone was kicking at it or something.
There's blood. Blood on the hood, blood on the windshield, blood on the door side pocket, blood on the window, blood on the mirror. There's blood
Blood on the
We
damn.
had 15 people try to jump. Man, I defended myself.
Sunday, April 23rd, 2023, Hocking County, Ohio. At a rental cabin located in the rural area of Hocking Hills, a party
Y'all
of
hear that in the
young
background?
people
That's my
meets a
dog.
tragedy. One of the attendees is murdered during the early hours of the morning, and by the time the first officers arrive, the individuals responsible are no longer at the scene. With
Oh,
only
dang,
a few
they just
seconds
killed him and did-
collected on site, authorities launch a race against time to locate those involved before it's too late. I'm Tyler, and today's Daily
What's
Dose
up,
of Crime
Tyler?
features never-before-seen and exclusive clips from police footage and court documents. Every individual involved is presumed to be innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Viewer
Well,
discretion is
legally,
advised
yeah,
for
yeah,
mature
I'll take that
content.
back. Everyone in this video is proven guilty until they're, and proven innocent until guilty, until proven guilty in a court of law. Yeah, for legal sakes.
Hi, sorry to bother you.
That's all right.
Sabra,
Yes.
where's she at? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Yes,
I
I
really
know.
don't. I know she lives with her boyfriend, but they've never let me have the address, so I can't
Okay.
even give that to
Do you
you.
know what her boyfriend's name is?
Isaac Pence.
Isaac Pence?
Uh-huh.
Okay. How long has
Is
it
there
been?
something wrong?
Well, Hawking, we're actually here on behalf of Hawking County.
Okay.
Because I guess there was some type of an argument or a fight or something that happened down there.
Yeah, my
So-
daughter just called me. My
Okay.
grandson went down there for his birthday, got a cabin. I don't know what's going on, but
Guess it was an
So
Airbnb.
they gave us a couple names and we got addresses, so we're just trying to come
yeah,
and locate
Sabre
her.
doesn't live here. She has her mail sent here. That's why
Okay.
she has this address.
Okay.
She is my granddaughter.
Okay.
But I don't have an address for her. I'd give it to you.
Okay. But she is living with Isaac?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, I do apologize for bothering
That's
you,
okay.
but thank you for
no,
the
no,
information.
No, that's okay.
During the early morning, officers arrive at the home of one of the suspects and are greeted by a relative of Sabra Sue Flagg, one of the individuals involved in the homicide. The woman
Okay.
states that Sabra had gone to a birthday party at a cabin in Hocking Hills, and although she didn't witness the events herself,
It's crazy to think birthday parties can just go from all fun and stuff into straight murder. That's just life in general. You never know what to expect.
her statement provides the first indication of what kind of gathering took place that night. An informal party, isolated from the urban area, which would later become the scene of a violent crime and a large-scale police operation.
I don't know if you want to try to make contact with him or
I mean, you can go try knocking on the door.
Alright, we'll try to make contact and see if she knows where he is.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, let's see what we got.
I don't know if the dog's tied up one. There's one on the right side of the house.
The dog?
Sorry, buddy.
Okay. Trashy. Trash everywhere,
Officers
dogs
go to a
barking.
residence where they believe some of the suspects may be hiding. They knock repeatedly, but no answers.
That's the trap
Due to
house.
the lack of cooperation, they decide to withdraw and return with backup. 3 hours later, they return
Oh,
with an armed
shit.
team and an active
They showed up with them AR.
arrest warrant.
Hocking counties, open up. Imagine hearing knocks at your door. Like me, I'm chilling, and then all I hear is, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That's just wild.
Isaac, this is the Fairfield County Sheriff's Office. You need to come out and talk with us.
Yeah.
Windows, AC unit, bunch of boarded up windows.
Fairfield County Sheriff's Office. Hold on.
The lock was stuck in it.
Where's Isaac?
I can go get him.
Where's he at?
He's in his bedroom.
Yep.
Here.
Send him out and talk to us, please.
Okay. Give me a minute. I've got little kids.
Okay, well,
Sleeping. So.
send him out.
Oh no, they got kids in there.
So, I'll be cover. Your contact or strip.
The officers return to the house with tactical support, where this time they're not leaving without answers. They secure the perimeter and loudly announce their presence, demanding that the occupants exit the residence. From inside, a man briefly appears and pleads with the officers to lower their voices, saying there are children inside and asking them not to frighten them. But the officers stand firm. They're there for a
Bro,
serious
I'm surprised
reason,
they're not
because
frightened
they
by the
believe
conditions.
individuals linked to a violent crime the night before are hiding inside the house. No one has exited yet, and with every passing moment, the tension builds. But who's really inside, and what do they know about what happened at the Hocking County cabin?
He needs to come out now.
He's coming. I had to wake him up.
And what's the female's name?
Sabra.
She needs to come out as well.
Oh shit.
Yes, ma'am. But get them out.
Tell Sabrina. You won't come in or these coming.
What is this? Is this what is this?
Coming out, hopefully. You can move up to cover.
End up waiting for him to raise it up.
Keep your hands up, Isaac.
Yep, step out to us. Take a knee. Take a knee. Lay on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back.
You too, ma'am. You too, ma'am.
Do not move.
Isaac Pence and Sabra Flagg, both suspects, exit with their hands up and lie on the ground without resisting. While Sabra appears visibly scared, Isaac remains expressionless. Officers handcuff them in silence as uncertainty remains about their exact role in the crime.
I'm gonna double lock these. They'll tighten up.
Roll around. Roll on your side. Roll on this side. Get your knees up underneath you. You're going to sit up on your butt. Count of three. We're going to stand up. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Do you have any weapons on you? Pocket knives? Anything like that?
No, I think I just have my gun in my right pocket here.
Bro just thought they came to talk, and they had ARs, everything pointed at them.
Follow that deputy right there.
Where are the kids in this situation?
Which, I was thinking,
Oh yeah,
What?
Just one of the empty ones.
Alright.
one of the empty ones.
you don't have anything on you or anything like that?
Oh, which squad do you want me to put him in? I can decipher.
On this car right here. Oh, didn't mean to run you in the door, dude. No, we're going right. No, this one right here.
Do you know what about time they came home?
About 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock this morning? Okay. Do you have any idea where they went before that? You don't know? Alright. Are you mom
I'm
too?
Isaac's mom.
You're Isaac's mother.
Oh,
Okay.
where are the
Is this
kids?
Isaac's residence? Yes. Okay. Alright. Did Isaac tell you anything when he came home?
They were both just acting irate and mad about something.
Mad about something? Do they normally get in fights about stuff? Is it pretty typical? Is it just
Not really.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Pretty calm? Okay. Did that seem kind of odd that they were getting into a fight?
They weren't fighting. They were just mad. Like,
Oh, mad about
yeah,
like a
whatever
situation.
had happened.
They weren't mad at each other. They were mad at a
No,
situation.
they weren't
Okay.
fighting with each other.
Okay.
No.
A woman still inside the home identifies herself as Pence's mother, explaining that her son and his girlfriend arrived early in the morning, although she doesn't remember the exact time, and that they seemed upset about something, indicating she's unaware of what actually
If you catch that reference, let me know.
occurred.
Or to detained for a while due to a case out of Hocking County. Investigated right now. Thing that happened in Hocking County. So we were told it was a high risk and everything had to keep, you know, everything has to be on a need to know basis.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, that's why we're out here like this.
Yep.
If you wish to call Franklin, or not Franklin, if you wish to call Hawking, you can, and they'll be able to advise you more on it.
all right,
But as of right now, we can't disclose any information coming out of there. Okay.
all right.
All right. So I think with them being loaded up, I think we're gonna get out of here. But you need to go inside and get warm. All right.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
While
What about the
officers
kids?
transport Isaac Pence and Sabra Flag in separate patrol cars, they continue collecting information at the scene. Following the discovery of the body and initial witness statements, the Hocking County Sheriff's Office launched a joint operation with the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation and Fairfield County Police. A key witness's testimony, along with surveillance footage and known movements of the
God.
suspect's vehicle, led them directly to this house. Now,
Oh,
with both
shoot.
suspects in custody,
It was already
officers
tracking them.
informed Pence's mother that her son is being arrested in connection with a homicide that occurred the night before at a rental cabin in Hocking County. The operation ended without incident, but the investigation is far from over.
I don't see anything that jumps out.
I
do you?
don't, well, the only thing that, I don't know what's
Like I said, we're not gonna open it,
Nah,
but
because he's a reserve. That's what it's like.
They probably gotta tell him.
footprints and stuff, like someone was kicking at it or something. Cause he's, yeah, hell, there's a footprint clear up here.
yeah, there's blood.
Okay, right there. Yep.
Mm-mm-mm.
And check on the mirror. And right here. So there is some blood on the car.
One thing I can amend is these detectives and these like police officers, because they just take small clues and all this stuff, and then just over years, and they critical think and solve problems, and that really is respectable and hard because most people can't do that. You get what I'm saying? So I see why they, I see why they do the job they do.
Yeah, there's blood on the car. But he didn't look like he had any blood on him.
Small red marks on the back of the shirt.
Somebody like kicked shit out of the car. There's blood on the car.
Yeah, and that's clear underneath here too.
Oh yeah.
That's what Thomas said. That's what. There's a footprint stuff. Like someone was kicking and shit as it was going by or something.
There's blood all over the seat too.
From outside, officers inspect the vehicle and observe dents on the left side along with blood. They also identify blood stains on the front seat.
I wonder where was the body found?
Because there's drink spilled over there. So. Blood on the door too.
They got them old Sony cameras.
Wondering what. Did they say was a back glass already busted?
So that's what one of our descriptors was, but it looks like they got in their car and somebody had started waylaying it. But you can see all the blood here. You got blood here too, Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Blood here on the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like I said, you got blood splattered here. So you got blood splattered here. Up here. See that?
Yep.
Right up here.
Yeah, I got this here.
Okay. There.
They doing this.
Here.
Here. Dang.
Funny how
Here.
here.
Carvel, him, her, him, bodies.
I didn't see anything.
Officers began a preliminary inspection of the vehicle used by the suspects. One officer suggests the vehicle may have been involved not only in the escape, but also in the violent incident
They
itself.
probably hit him with the
Given that victim
vehicle.
was found gravely wounded in a gravel area outside of the cabin.
Oh shit.
And that the suspects fled immediately afterwards.
They probably hit him with the
investigators
car.
Consider the possibility that some of the wounds may have bled inside the vehicle during their escape.
Oh
The
shit.
distribution of the bloodstains, along with the interior condition, suggests direct contact with an injured individual. This finding supports the theory of a deliberate attempt to flee following the fatal stabbing in Hocking County.
There's blood on the hood, blood on the windshield, blood on the door side pocket, blood on the window, blood on the mirror. There's blood splatter everywhere.
I wonder if that's the
All
chief.
about opening it, didn't open it, didn't touch it. So all that stuff's there, and You can take, it's hard for that because of the glare, but we didn't want to open it.
Are you taking it on? Is this all on the outside?
Yeah, like I said, we didn't open it or nothing. I didn't want to open it.
No, that's fine.
Where's the suspect? Oh, I guess they're still waiting.
You guys look good in the reflection. Well, that's not even off to the side. It's like, yeah, that's not even my good side.
They just cracking jokes. Look at him smiling.
Glass.
I didn't see
More
him.
looking on the blood, but
Just curious as you got this.
yeah, like I said, there's fresh dirt boot prints on the door.
Oh, okay. I thought you was gonna say inside.
There's some glass. I mean, it's way underneath this teddy bear and these boots and stuff.
Teddy bear. Oh, because it was a birthday
I
party.
think if this whole thing busted, it would bought. You know what I mean? See the glass there underneath that fishing
Wouldn't
pole?
they threw a brick?
I don't know anything. I got on at 6 a.m. I was told to come down here. That's all I know.
Fresh off work. I be feeling that, man. Y'all ever just get fresh to work and goddamn 6 a.m., 10 a.m. You just clock on them. Chilling, you having a good day. Then shit breaks the fan and now you're getting yelled at. Like, chill, I just made it. What do you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like shut the fuck up.
Of course. And you had 15 people try to jump me. And it was her brother. Her brother had 15 people try to jump me. Man, I defended myself.
Did they read them their rights?
Okay.
The same thing happened about 2-3 months ago with her mom. Fairfield, they had me in court and everything else for her mom. It was just a bad fuck family to try and get into. And I got 2 kids, so I get no choice on it now. Now I have to get into it. Now it's the mom and the brother that want to try to call the cops on. Because apparently when you sick 15 people on somebody, you're not supposed to try and defend yourself. Do you know why they're trying to detain her too?
Whatever. I mean, just to interview her, I think, really. That's all all it said really was just to interview you two.
Back 33. Could please email me the CAD and any calls we got on this if there are any.
Because they tried to jump me, and I pulled out a knife. They're done. I went for the arm as much as I could. About 2 times, and then I pulled back, put a knife away, and they left. I was like, yep, good. Got my car, she got my car, we left.
During his first interrogation, Isaac Pence attempts to portray himself as a victim, claiming that he was attacked by a group of about 15 people and, being outnumbered, had no chance but to defend himself. According to his version, he had pulled a knife only to slash at the arms of those who were attacking him, though his statements to the officers would bring up many inconsistencies. The crime scene forensic
Shouldn't have just
analysis
not said
and
nothing.
preliminary witness statements don't support this account. The victim, Charles D. Starner, had 6 stab wounds located in vital areas of the body. The depth and angle of the wounds would suggest a deliberate and sustained assault. The autopsy confirmed that several of the injuries impacted internal organs and blood vessels, leading to rapid blood loss and death shortly after. To investigators, the level of force used was inconsistent with a defensive reaction, and Pence's story begins to fall apart from the beginning, eroded by evidence pointing not to an impulsive reaction, but to a calculated, lethal attack.
He's telling me how he stabbed it.
Huh? You need to get hit on my butt.
So stop talking. He's telling me how he stabbed it. I'm not asking it.
So I told you.
As long as there's nothing on there, we're talking to him, then we're good.
I just keep saying I don't know. Or I don't know.
That's what she was telling me. She's like, I don't know.
See? That's why they do
I
that.
don't know what's going on. I said, you're just being detained right now for investigative purposes through Martin County. I don't know nothing. I can't disclose with you what's going on because it's all happening.
I literally keep saying all I know is we had to come out here and detain you so you can be interviewed. That's all I know.
Mind you, they do though.
She's like, we were there, we left. I was like, why? Isaac did something. I was like,
He's saying that she got jumped by the brother. Or that he got jumped by her brother. That's what he keeps saying. I'm like, he's like, I defended myself. At first he was like, he didn't say he stabbed him, but then he just said he stabbed him. And so I fucking I got out.
Bro.
Officers note the glaring inconsistencies in Isaac's statements, some of which border on the absurd.
It's called. We got a search warrant for the residents and the vehicles.
Oh, Lord.
On what happened. So.
A search warrant for the vehicles and the residents.
Yes.
Okay, what are we looking for?
Evidence out of why this all happened.
That thing splintered on my finger.
Okie dokie.
So what we'll go in.
We're gonna try and break in his car. His keys should be in here.
Do you have his keys? That would be fantastic.
Probably.
He was it on a lanyard. Was it on a lanyard? He had it with him. It's with his evidence.
Okay.
Does he have another key to it?
No, there was only one key.
Okay.
Okay, that's respectful.
We'll just have everybody just kind of hang out right in this area. We just got to make sure that there's no firearms, things like that in the general vicinity.
All my guns are in my gun cabinet.
Okay. That's good to know.
So you want to search the whole house?
Yeah, we've got a search warrant for the whole house.
For what?
And all of the vehicles out here. Well, it's in regards to a homicide.
Homicide.
So what exactly is it that we're looking for?
Guns?
Any evidence pertaining to it. I couldn't really tell you more. That's why he said the Hockin County detective will come in and talk to you guys and give you a little bit better idea.
I'm Detective Sumner. I'm with the Hockin County Sheriff's Office.
That's as soon as you said the detective just magically appear. I'm with the detective with the Hockin County Sheriff's Office. Just devious.
Fairfield County detectives have informed you we're here for a search warrant out of a homicide that took place in our county. I'm going to read you your statement of Miranda rights, just because at this point in time you're not free to go. I do have a couple questions to ask of you, okay? Do you know where Isaac and Saber were at last night?
I have no clue.
Okay. Do you know what time they arrived back at the home?
They showed up, it was about 5 o'clock because they woke me up beating on the door.
Did they say anything when they entered the home? Did you notice anything about their clothing or anything that seemed out of sorts?
No, I wasn't paying attention. I was sleeping. I got woke up out of sleeping.
She insists she didn't notice anything strange when her son and Sabra Flag arrived that morning. No unusual behavior or visible blood on their clothing.
You know, Isaac drinks just about every weekend.
Point of intoxication?
Sometimes.
Okay. As the condition of the vehicle outside, have you seen it?
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Well, not today. I haven't, or yesterday, but.
Okay. Is it always missing? Has it been missing that back window for some time?
For about 2 weeks. It's been a couple weeks. Yeah.
And what happened with that?
He was trying to pull a girl out of a ditch at Sabra's friend's house or something. Someone Sabra knew. And he accidentally backed his car into her car, and he got mad and punched the back cars.
When he came in tonight, did you notice any blood or anything on his clothing, either one of their clothing?
Bro, she just said no. Yeah.
Is he known to carry any weapons on him? Does he have access to weapons? Does he have a gun registered to his name?
No, the only guns in the whole house are my guns, and they're locked in my gun safe.
Okay. And have you inventoried those to make sure they're all there?
He can't get in there, but no, I haven't. Probably haven't been in my gun safe for over a year and a half.
Okay.
But I don't have very many guns. I have 2 old 303s, which are like military rifles. And I think there's a BB gun in there, and a over/under 410-22, and I think that's all that's in there.
Okay. How about, like, does he carry a pocket knife on him regularly, or a knife of any type? Does he have any type of hunting knives?
He has a couple. Pocket knives, ones like open
Folding
up.
knives?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boeing? I think those are them big ones. Put up a picture.
Okay. So I'm sure that they explained to you, but we have a search warrant. We're looking for a murder weapon at this point. There was some type of altercation that took place. They were out at a cabin in Hockin County. During that altercation, a gentleman was stabbed multiple times. He has passed as of this morning. They both were transported back to Hockin County. They're going to be held in the regional jail, and then they will have an arraignment and likely both face murder charges.
Both of them.
A heavy pill to swallow. First thing in the morning, you don't expect to be waking up like this, and you certainly don't expect to get that kind of news. That's why we're kind of trying to put a timeline together, piece everything, see where he was at, where he went when he left the scene, because we have about 11 witnesses that say they fled together. And then we're trying to
11.
all the timeline at this point to see what happened, where they went, who knows what, those things. So the inventory, we're going to first do the search warrant on the car, take full inventory. Like I said, we're looking for the weapon used at this point. And then they will likely come into the home to serve a search warrant as well. Okay. Do you have any questions for me at this time?
Investigators returned to speak with Isaac Pence's mother in order to secure the vehicles involved and continue gathering evidence. The goal is to conduct a detailed forensic examination. As they wait for the vehicle keys, officers question her again. She says she frequently cares for Isaac's children and keeps 4 registered firearms locked in a cabinet, but no knives. The officers explain that at this stage in the investigation, they're searching for the murder weapon, which a witness claims was discarded hours after the crime. This conversation, along with other clues, prompts them to request a formal search warrant to inspect the house thoroughly for the weapon used in the stabbing. In a case where the weapon has yet to be recovered and every piece of evidence counts, any location tied to the suspect could become a secondary crime scene.
So what's going on?
So my friend showed up to my house.
Yeah.
At like 3:20 in the morning.
Who's your friend?
Isaac Pence.
Pence?
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't hear about the news that it actually happened until this morning. My friend called me, works at the hospital, and he was here, said that he got jumped at a party and he had to stab someone.
Okay.
And he was freaking out, and I was like, you need to leave and call the cops,
Okay.
because I don't want it here. And he threw the knife that way. I have it on camera. And there's also one in my flower bed. I didn't touch them. I was going to bed. I don't know what to do about it.
A young man told authorities that Pence visited him around 3:20 a.m. and admitted to injuring someone. He then saw
So they
him
finna put
throw a
time
knife
points on all
on the
this.
property.
They made it around 5. He did this at 3:20.
Show me about like where you're thinking.
I think the murder happened late at night then. This is devious.
Where's the one that you're seeing? That red one? Okay. No, it's perfectly fine. I'm used to.
So was it a kid's birthday? I don't even know if it was a kid's birthday party or not. It probably was an adult birthday party because they was drinking.
Either these bushes or up there, possibly sticks.
But you don't think he threw it and then just threw it like this?
No.
So you saw him toss this one on
camera?
camera?
I saw him toss this one. His car was about right here.
Okay.
He threw it that way.
And then his other one, you say somewhere over there?
Right over here, yeah. I didn't want to try to look for it.
I see footprints. Did you happen to walk through there?
Over there.
And you didn't see anything?
I just looked by the bushes.
Okay. All right, buddy. So what I'll have you do is just fill in a quick statement on a sheet of paper on what happened, and then we will, if you're fine, we will just have you pull the video, and then we can send it out to an email. Okay. But you don't have to do that right now. We'll come over here and I'll get you a statement form. Okay. So this looks like another detective here, and since he's here.
I just didn't want to be alone. So, yeah.
What's that?
I just didn't want to be alone. I don't
it's
know how
fine.
to deal with situations like this.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would have called a lot sooner, but he was drunk. I didn't know whether to believe him or not. Okay. And then I went to bed, and then I got the phone call this morning that it was actually true. So.
I didn't go off the roadway. I just wanted to take. No, what would really suck is if it's in the road, and people drive down the road, they're like, "Oh, look, a knife."
What's the odds? When one's there, it does look like there's blood on there. So hopefully that's still on.
Yeah. If I see a knife with blood on it, I'm not picking it up.
Something blue right there.
Oh yeah, I see blue here.
Blue hair? Blue hair?
Yeah. All right. So you walked even down into here, didn't you?
No.
Someone has, because we got a grass color change where it's flipped. So someone has walked here and did a step, and the grass all went that way.
Officers arrive at the home of a young resident in Lancaster identified as a friend of Isaac Pence. There, the witness recounts that around 3:20 a.m. on April 23rd, Pence showed up
I'm
unannounced.
using my critical
According
thinking.
to him, Pence was nervous and didn't share many details, but did admit to seriously injuring someone during a fight at the Hocking Hills cabin. Immediately afterward, he took a knife, the same one believed to have been used in the stabbing, and tossed it a few yards from the home. The young man clarifies that the entire incident was captured on his security cameras and provides the footage to investigators. For law enforcement, this information is critical. Up to that point, the murder weapon had not been found, and the 6 stab wounds observed in the autopsy required a precise analysis of the type, size, and
Illustrated. On they used AI.
If recovered, the knife could be directly linked to the scene and the victim's
AI
injuries,
generated.
solidifying the case against Pence and further discrediting his self-defense claim. The subsequent investigation confirmed that Charles D. Starner, age 22, died after being stabbed 6 times during a party at a rental cabin in Hocking Hills, Ohio, on April the 23rd of 2023. The gathering, which began as an informal celebration amongst young people from the Lancaster area, would be marked by heavy alcohol and drug use, creating a chaotic and unpredictable atmosphere. According to witnesses, at some point during
No
the night,
comment.
an argument broke out between Starner and Isaac Pence, which quickly escalated into a violent confrontation outside the cabin. Although Pence claimed he acted in self-defense, forensic evidence and the number of wounds inflicted suggested otherwise. A deliberate attack carried out with lethal force, using a knife. After the stabbing, Isaac Pence fled the scene with his girlfriend, Sabra Sue Flagg, age 21. Both would be arrested on the morning of April 23, 2023 in Fairfield County. And hours later, Bryce England, age 22, was also arrested for misconduct at the emergency scene. On August 26th of 2024, following a week-long jury trial, Isaac Pence would be found guilty on all charges: murder, 2 counts of felonious assault, obstruction of justice, and tampering with evidence. A month later, on September 25th of 2024, he would be sentenced to 18 years to life in prison. During the hearing, the judge cited his astonishing lack of remorse as one of the key factors in determining the severity of the sentence. Sabra Sue Flagg, initially charged with 3rd-degree obstruction of justice, reached a plea agreement with the prosecution, and on October 1st of 2024, she pled guilty to a reduced 5th-degree felony charge. The reduction suggests she cooperated with the investigation, possibly by providing testimony against Pence. As for Bryce England, he was charged with misdemeanor misconduct at an emergency and was released on bail. Although his role was minor compared to the others involved, his behavior at the scene was considered disruptive enough to justify his arrest.
What? Okay, I understand that, but hey, I ain't gonna say much. But look, 7pack9 here. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. That there were a little bit of hits, but that was interesting. I'm not gonna lie, but I hope y'all enjoyed. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment the next video y'all want to see. I already got the videos ideas I got coming, but y'all need to hear what y'all want. And yeah, 7pack9. This is still recorded because I record differently. See y'all in the next.